We can see here the example of hydrostatic bearing, how it will operate under this one. I will show you. What it is showing, it convey here that hot air oil will come here, because static means we have to give externally support or external force oil via pump or any other devices. So here it is a lubricating oil, it is given in one tank. With the help of pump we are taking this one and we are supplying to the bearing where this one is shaft or generally is present. Now see next. Okay. Now how that shaft is move upward, because water lubricating oil we are taking from this tank, we are supplying with the help of pump, it will come and it will fill inside. So what will happen, this portion, it will cover up, whatever empty portion is there, that will be covered up by the lubricating oil and this shaft will go up. See that shaft is started rotating once your supply of lubricating oil through that connecting pump pipe and pump is going continuously. This will start rotating because it is uh, going and hitting directly this side. Once it is hit, it will start rotating. Clear? If you have seen in your thermal subject also that blade turbine or blade, if you have gone through that, or even in your FMHM subject, when that water is hitting to the blade, it will start rotating like any direction, like your Pelton will turbine or water turbines you have seen. In same condition, how is water is hitting, it will start after hitting the water, it will start rotating. Same thing here, once we give the lubricant to this will start also rotating. See, now you can see easily find out what is the difference between both hydrodynamic and hydrostatic. In hydrodynamic, whatever thing is there, it is taking up by their own. In hydrodynamic, whatever thing is there for rotation also, it is done internally without any pressurized uh, lubricating oil or anything, because lubrication already present inside. But when we come to the hydrostatic, we have to give a lubricant externally with the help of pump, which will go and force directly inside. Then that general will start rotating. Now when you will come for the next one, that is your we have given the name, that is a elasto. You have given the name. Third one is your elasto hydrodynamic lubrication. Now elasto hydrodynamic lubrication, this type of lubrication occurs when a lubricant is introduced between the surfaces which in rolling contact, such as a mating of gear or rolling element and races of the rolling contact bearing. This will this is a part of rolling contact bearing. Now we are discussing our sliding contact bearing. Next, the lubricant is interpreted in the deformation zone between the contacting surface. Then we will come for our solid. Fourth one is your, this is fourth one, this is your third one. Fourth one is your solid film lubrication. So when a bearing are required to operate at a very high temperature, the lubricating oils are not suitable as they may lose their properties at such higher temperature. So in such a cases, we are using our solid film lubrication. This is also because our solid, we have seen the what are the different solids lubricant, that is our graphite we are using for this one.